From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Sunday, August 26th, 2018. Silver is trading at $14.82 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,206 per ounce. Zen is trading at $19, and the average price of Bitcoin is $6,702. Antiwar.com reports in March, Russia retaliated for the U.S. expulsion of Russian diplomats with the closure of a U.S. consulate and the expulsion of 60 American diplomats. U.S. officials were quoted in the New York Times on Friday confirming that this included a number of U.S. spies. Exactly how many spies were expelled from Russia in this closure is not clear, but the officials quoted said that the loss of intelligence officers has hurt collection efforts for the intelligence community. This was apparently a substantial blow to the U.S. spies operating inside Russia, and combined with increased counterintelligence efforts by Russia, they say the CIA and other U.S. spy agencies are increasingly in the dark about Russia's intentions. And while that's certainly interesting in and of itself, the admission is more startling, as it is a de facto admission that U.S. officials in Russia as diplomatic agents were illegally operating as spies against their hosting country. While there have been reports in the past that the U.S. uses its embassies and consular officers as secret spy posts, and at times uses diplomatic immunity to get spies into other countries with legal protection, this is not what embassy staff are supposed to be doing. Yet expelling 60 diplomats from Russia not only swept up U.S. spies, it swept up so many spies as to at least partially cripple the U.S. spying operations in Russia. That suggests the practice is widespread, perhaps more than previously imagined. It's also difficult to argue that it is not the administration's fault. Given Russia's penchant for identical retaliatory measures, the expulsion of 60 Russian diplomats could have been predicted to lead to 60 American diplomats getting booted, which is exactly what happened. Are you tired of governments murdering people around the world? Stop using their money. There is an alternative. Bitcoin is a stateless, free market, non-political currency. Bitcoin cannot be inflated or controlled by any government. By using their money, you are helping the state. Stop doing it. You have an incredible alternative available now. Learn it, use it, spread it. Get started with Bitcoin at weusecoins.com. That's weusecoins.com. UPI reports Elon Musk has decided not to take Tesla private after considering to do so earlier this month. Musk, the CEO of the electronic vehicle and energy company, attributed the decision to the will of his investors. A statement from Musk said, although the majority of shareholders I spoke to said they would remain with Tesla if we went private, the sentiment in a nutshell was, please don't do this. Among their objections, Musk said some investors noted they have internal compliance issues that limit how much they can invest in a private company. Musk added that time and money also motivated the decision. Musk said, this is a problem because we absolutely must stay focused on ramping Model 3 and becoming profitable. We will not achieve our mission of advancing sustainable energy unless we are also financially sustainable. Musk announced the decision Friday after meeting with the board of directors Thursday to let them know he believes staying public was the best move going forward. The board agreed. You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $1 per month through Patreon and get perks like ad-free versions of FPP Radio News and Peace, Love, Liberty Radio. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. Reuters reports a federal judge on Saturday rejected key elements of President Donald Trump's May executive orders that would make it easier to fire federal employees and reduce their abilities to bargain collectively. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson of the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia said in a court order that Trump's orders, which also would reduce the amount of time low-performing employees had to improve their performance before being fired, undermine federal employees' right to bargain collectively. Trump signed 3 executive orders in May that administration officials said would have given government agencies greater ability to remove employees with poor performance, obtain better deals in union contracts, and require federal employees with union responsibilities to spend less time on union work. The directives drew immediate criticism from the American Federation of Government Employees, which said the moves would hurt veterans, law enforcement officers, and others. Jackson ruled that while the president has the authority to issue executive orders relating to federal labor relations, the orders cannot eviscerate the right to bargain collectively as envisioned in a long-standing federal statute. This has been FPP Radio News. Online at FPPRadio.com.